Shalom. All praises to Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Rakakadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the elect. I'm the brother Walker Bar, just coming back with another quick lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai. All right, and I have an article that I'm going to go into. This is on from Russia Today, USA News section. It's about 4 or 5 days old from December 24th. All right. But I just came across it, want to hit a quick lesson on it. It says, it's titled, Wrong Kind of Record. 2019 was year of most U.S. mass murders ever. All right. And who were most of these murders committed by? All right. No one other than the so-called white man. All right. The true terrorist of the planet Earth. The true destroyer of the earth. All right. The true man of violence. All right. As a matter of fact, let me get a precept really quick. Revelation 6:4. And there went out another horse that was red, and power was given to him that set the throne to take peace from the earth, and that they should kill one another, and there was given unto him a great sword. All right, Esau's blessing is the sword. All this nigga knows is murder. All right, all this nigga knows is murder. They got that demon YNW Melly, murder on my mind. And that's all that Esau meditates on, man. All right. As a matter of fact, one more precept. Then I'm gonna read the article. Proverbs 4:16. For they sleep not except they have done mischief. Speaking about the so-called white race, starting with the elite bankers. All right, but all of Esau eat them. And their sleep is taken away unless they cause some to fall, chiefly the Israelites. All right. Genesis 27:41. All right, the time of mourning my father is at hand. Then will I slay my brother Jacob. For they eat the bread of wickedness and drink the wine of violence. All right, this is a violent man. Yet still he wants to point to us as the terrorists. Out of all these so-called mass murders, all right, how many of them was Jake? How many of them were Israelites? Okay, you got one last week, which that was a false flag. Okay, that was tacky. All right, through the spirit, we know that, hey, that was a false flag, man. That was bullshit. Hey, but hey, we'll give them that one. That one. All right, but let's read the article and see the record-breaking number of mass murders that went on throughout America this year. All right, it says among the records of the U.S., among the records the U.S. set in 2019 was a sad and disturbing one. Yeah, because this place is sad, man. This place is through. It was the year with the most incidents of mass killings since media and scholars started keeping track, according to a new study. There were 211 victims and 41 mass killings this year. According to the database maintained by the Associated Press, USA Today, and Northeastern University in Boston, by their definition, a mass murder is any incident in which 4 or more people die, excluding the perpetrator, not including the one who's actually, doing the murdering. All right. It is the largest number of mass killings since the 2 news organizations and the university started tracking them in 2006. When they recorded 38 incidents, they say other research going back to the 1970s show no other year that can compare either. This seems to be the age of mass shootings. James Dinsley, a criminologist and professor at Metropolitan State University in Minnesota, told AP. In 33 instances, firearms were the weapons of choice, followed by knives and axes. In 2 cases, the perpetrators set a mobile home on fire, killing the people inside. 9 of the mass killings happened in a public place. Most of the incidents involved people who knew each other, either as family members or co-workers, in drug and gang violence. Nearly half of the U.S. states experienced a mass killing, including big cities like New York City, population 8.4 million, and small towns like Elkmont, Alabama, population 470. Though it has the strictest gun laws in the country, California led the count with 8. The deadliest incident happened in August when 21-year-old Patrick Cruz shot and killed 22 people inside an El Paso, Texas Walmart. He said he wanted to kill all Mexicans as possible, according to his confession. Genesis 27:41. All right. The Gun Violence Archive, GVA, a group tracking all firearm injuries and deaths, has put the number of 2019 mass murders at 30 and mass shootings at 404. However, its methodology tracks incidents in which no one was killed, so the figures do not lend themselves to easy comparison. One small bit of silver lining is that while the number of incidents in 2019 was the highest, 2017 has held on to the record of the number of victims. 224 people lost their lives in mass killings that year, including 58 in the Las Vegas country concert massacre. Stephen Paddock's motive for targeting the event remains a mystery to this day. All right. So as you see, man, you know, these people are in a spirit of murder, man. Well, they say it's all about love. Yeah, that's bullshit. All right, Matthew 24:12. And because iniquity shall abound, all right, that's because of wickedness, man. That's because you want to celebrate LGBTQ. All right, you only want to stand up for LGBTQ rights. All right, you can't say nothing against the sodomite community. All right, when in all actuality, man, all right, you're supposed to put all those demons to death. You know, but that's glorified here. All right, because of their support and their love for the LGBTQ community, which that's sin. All right, because of their blasphemy against Yahweh Shem Yahushai, that's sin. All right, because of their blatant worship of idols, that's sin. You know, so on and so forth, man. There's no righteous judgment that goes on here. All right, darkness is as light here. You know, sin on top of sin is iniquity, and it has abounded here in America, man. You know, it says, and because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. All right, that's the answer right there. That's why there's so many mass shootings. You know, it's in the scriptures. I'm gonna read it again. And because iniquity shall abound, which is sin on top of sin, has abound. All right, it's abounded in this country. The love of many shall wax cold. All right, people have no love towards one another, man. You know, it's only all love when they come across us. Oh, hate your hate group. You're racist. You're worse than the KKK. God is love. God is love. No, man, not at all, man. You know, the Most High is angry. Okay? Verse 13, but he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. All right? He that endures all this, man, and all that's to come is the same that shall be saved. All right? Hey, but call Allah Yahweh Shem Yahushua for all the judgment that has went out and that's going to go out, man. All right? And I'm going to end it here in Psalms 119. And 164. 7 times a day, all right, complete number of times a day. Do I praise thee because of thy righteous judgments? All right, because ultimately, man, the instruments of death belong to our power, Yahweh Shem Yahushua. All right, where there's false flags, or those shootings actually happen, those mass murders and those things actually happen. All right, you know, it's all from the Lord. Okay, to shake this place up, man. But it's to a point now where that's so common, these people don't even bat an eye, man. There's no candlelight visuals. This shit is not on CNN. It's common here, man. You know, it's common for terrorism to go on. But yet still, we haven't lifted a finger or did anything to anyone. But we're looked at as the worst thing. You know, may the Lord bring more judgment upon you people, man. You know, above. And shalom to the elect.